Well, it's a very disappointing day for those of us who were looking for some way to convince the brainwashed that they are victims of a propaganda intent on getting them to use the generative power of their minds to create a dystopian reality. Yes, that's true. We all were waiting and hoping that the Dominion case against Fox News would bring more skeletons out of the closet about how Fox News is lying, knows they're lying, and is purposely propagandizing. We were hoping. We were looking for, after shouting it through YouTube, shouting it across the Thanksgiving Day table, just basically saying things to people that were based in reality. We were hoping in some way that this Dominion case would help us in our plight to get a reality-based conversation going with people. But no, they settled. Fox agreed to pay Dominion $787.5 million, a drop in the bucket to Fox News, to squish that, you know, defamation case. Bummer. Ah, I mean, look at all these happy lawyers, though. That's a lot of cash. Look at them. Let's look at them up close. The only one that looks unhappy is this lady, second here from the right. She perhaps would rather have not settled and maybe continued. Maybe she's concerned about the fact that, you know, her children might be shot at school because of the crazy gun nuttiness that comes out of Fox News, the attitudes there. Perhaps she believes in a woman's right to bodily autonomy. You know, she doesn't look happy. She's the only one who kind of looks sad, other than maybe look at the faces. Actually, let's take a look. Almost all the women in this lawyerly photo look kind of bummed out, where the dudes are smiling like it's like they just made $787.5 million for a client. They're going to see some of that cash. Oh, God. I guess it was pretty much folly for me and maybe you to have hoped that a corporation named Dominion would have helped preserve our democracy. Dominion is exactly not democracy. Plus, first of all, who names their voting? Are they dog whistling here with the name of a voting, a voting machine company to be called Dominion? I think I might trust that company more if they were called like the People Counter or something similar to that. If I was a want-to-be autocrat and I was looking in Google or the phone book, remember the phone book? I would want my voting machine company to be called Dominion because I assume they look up what Dominion means before they pick that name. I mean, how short-sighted of it as a business model for Dominion to settle. If Fox News continues with their propaganda, they continue to vote in Republicans who continue to undermine democracy at a rapid and increasingly intensifying rate, as we see happening all over America. Pretty soon, well, there aren't going to be elections anymore. And so, therefore, there aren't going to be any need for voting machines. Okay, I recognize the way I said that is improper English, but you know what I meant. I'm Julianna Forlano. This is the Political Voices Network.